Good morning, Oklahoma. Thank you so much for kicking off your Friday with us. I'm Kristin Dickerson. Time now is just at 6:31. Let's get right back over to meteorologist Mike Collier to find out about the weather forecast for today and also for your weekend. New this morning, Tulsa police search for a hit-and-run driver. This all happened near 41st and Memorial overnight. Now, police say that man was walking along the road when he was struck by the mirror of a large vehicle. He was knocked down and left there on the side of the road when emergency crews arrived. IMSA took him to an area hospital, and he's expected to be all right. Now, someone reported seeing a truck around that area at the time of the accident. If you have a tip, call Crime Stoppers 596-COPS. Looking ahead at later today, the police force is getting a boost in its fight against crime. If you're tired of all the home invasions, you should know soon there will be more officers on the streets and in the air. News Channel 8's Kim Jackson is live at City Hall. A Stillwater man is behind bars, facing numerous rape and child porn charges. Investigators arrested 68-year-old John Ward after 3 children came forward with allegations of molestation. The alleged victims are male and female, range in age from 9 to 14 years old. The OSBI says one victim claims the abuse has been occurring for 7 years. Investigators found thousands of images of Ward having sex with children on his home computer. He's being held on $2 million bond. Covering Oklahoma, a tragic ending to a missing persons case. The woman was reported missing yesterday morning in Oklahoma City. Authorities tracked her phone to the Best Western in Norman. Investigators found a car in the parking lot. The body of that missing woman was inside. Now, the suspect barricaded himself inside a room. We are told that Norman SWAT tried to negotiate with him, but the phone conversation was brief. Then they heard a single gunshot. The man killed himself. Investigators say the victim was the man's ex-girlfriend. Welcome back, everyone. A Tulsa restaurant is now offering something that you can't find anywhere else in Oklahoma: luchador wrestling. It's huge in Mexico. So I wanted to learn more, of course, like what is a luchador? What does it take to be one? And what do these masked fighters mean for downtown? Ladies and gentlemen! Lucha Libre is Spanish for free fighting. Luchadors are its wrestlers. For the past 2 months, Elote Cafe and Catering has hosted live luchador wrestling every other Thursday night. The crowds of fans continue to grow, all following the ongoing dramatic storyline between the good guys.
I feel like I'm the underdog and everyone's just kind of rooting for me.
The bad guys. And the just plain cocky.
There's me, and then there's everybody else that's lost to me.
There are also the ladies, or luchadoras.
Us girls absolutely outweigh the men by far. Even though there's few of us, we're stronger, for sure.
This wrestling craze started when Elote's owner, Libby Ald, needed something to make her business stand out.
When we were going to open the bar, we knew we had to have a theme for it because every successful, place has a good theme going. And so we thought it would be a luchador bar. And then, I don't know, I thought it'd be funny if we had our stage was the ring for live music, and then somebody talked me into doing luchadors.
Some of her friends volunteered to wrestle. Others filled out an application. Now they all love it.
Talk about breaking pretend chairs over each other's backs when they were little kids, and I'm like, is this really happening? And I'm sort of helping to make their dream come true.
These matches are official. The fights are sanctioned by the Oklahoma Professional Boxing Commission, and the luchadors are licensed professional wrestlers.
This is really serious, and some of them, like the girls, would be like, I'm going to tell my grandchildren someday that I was a luchador.
Becoming a luchador does take training. I mean, look at this. These are the kinds of moves that the luchadors are doing in Mexico. Tulsa's luchadors? Well, they have a ways to go. So several nights a week, the fighters practice, drink beer, and brainstorm about wrestling moves.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Notice their luchador masks never come off, staying true to Lucha Libre's century-old tradition. The great El Santo of Mexico was buried wearing his mask.
Came straight out of the egg this way.
Picking their new luchador identities seemed easy. Most started with buying a mask online.
My mom actually customized it and made the capo, or the little plumage right here, and then the little beak. So
You did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
La Princesa's image was a simple matter of taste.
I love beer, absolutely love beer. So I figured, why not be the princess of beer?
Exactly. Why not? Because what they're doing appears to be working. And at this growth rate, these luchadors could do great things for downtown nightlife.
Yeah, going to help revive downtown.
I bet that's so nice to see a crowd in downtown.
It's, I would say my proudest, the best thing about owning this restaurant is the fact that 2 years ago you come down here at night and there was nobody on Boston, and now if you're on our street after 5 o'clock, it's packed, and it's because Elote's open. And I mean, I'm definitely proud of that.
Until the next match, the drama between the good guys and the bad will continue to brew.
I thought I had the match won, but he was playing possum. He was playing dead, and he rose up and chokeslammed me and defeated me. But I will avenge that loss someday.
Such characters. The wrestling takes place on the first and third Thursday of every month, and Elote's owner hopes to one day shut down Boston Avenue for some outdoor matches. And if you're interested in being a luchador, you can fill out an application and try out. If you're trying to find a luchador identity, Mike.
Yes, I need one.
Yes, I went to gangstaname.com. That's right, gangstaname.com. I typed in your name to get your luchador name, and you are El Coyote Fantastico, basically the Fantastic Coyote.
Yeah, that's what they say, you know.
Yeah, do you know what mine is?
What?
Pie gordo, like the fat pie.
The fat pie? What?
Typed it in twice. It wasn't a mistake.
Yeah. Make sure. Wait, fat pie.
Thanks, gangstaname.com. I was actually just reminiscing about when I was able to be an honorary judge at the National Indian Taco Championship a couple of years ago. It was amazing, but I ate a little too much, and I think that there were like 10 or 11 tacos to judge, and I got a little full after taco number 5. So for all those judges out there, pace yourself. But you know what? You need to be sure and make sure that you're prepared for Mother's Day, which is Sunday, because if you eat too many Indian tacos, your brain might just flat out shut down. So we're going to help you get prepared today. We're out live at 105th and Memorial at Tea and Magnolias. This is the perfect place to buy a gift for anyone. So today we're going to help you out with Mother's Day, with Teacher Appreciation Day. Also, if you have a graduate in the family, we have some great gift ideas for you. Also, some different opportunities to win some free things, and everybody loves free stuff. So we'll be right back here from Tea and Magnolias on Good Day Tulsa. We'll see you in a few. Hey, good morning, guys. As we mentioned to you at the very beginning of the show, the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma received a $2 million grant. It basically bought all kinds of pallets of food. The thing is that they need to break it down from the pallets, put it in individual family-sized boxes so it can be shipped out by the middle of August, and that is their deadline. That's why they need your help. Right now, I'm at the very beginning of this long line to get everything broken down. At the beginning of the line is Taylor. Taylor is here with me. He is in charge of putting the boxes together, and you are actually an expert with tape. Explain.
I started in a class with duct tape and at Hardesty Library.
And so you can make like a wallet, all kinds of things out of duct tape.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Any words of wisdom for volunteers who might be taking your very position?
Don't get your fingers caught in tape.
Could be painful, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Taylor, well done. Keep working. Don't want to interrupt too long. I'm going to come on over here. This family has been volunteering here at the food bank for a while now. We have Katie, Ellie, and Paul right over here. Katie, earlier you were kind of orchestrating the whole thing, telling people what to do. What are you doing at the beginning of the line?
Well, I put the box on the line, and then I put the apple juice in the box, and then my mom takes over from there, and then my brother, and then the rest of the line.
Well done. And Ellie, tell me a little bit more about what else is going in the boxes as it continues down the line.
We've got some mixed fruit. We've got some spaghetti sauce, cereal. Further down the line, we have spaghetti to go with the spaghetti sauce. It looks like it's going to come out to be about 4 or 5 meals.
Very nice. Okay, and Paul, what do you like about volunteering here? You having a pretty good time?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun.
Would you suggest it for other kids who aren't in camp like you, get to come out and volunteer?
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. And Katie, before we go, any words of wisdom to other volunteers?
Be careful with the box cutters, they're sharp.
Yes, and when you hand them to other people, what should you do?
Hilt first.
Yes, don't hand the box cutter to someone, blade out. All right, thank you all so much. Again, the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma, they need your hands. So all you have to do, go online to find out all the different times you can come out and volunteer. As early as 8 o'clock in the morning, ending as late as about 8 o'clock at night. So you can come out for just an hour shift. You can come out and spend the day, maybe half of a day, but basically they just need you. Again, guys, their deadline is in the middle of August, and you can come out and volunteer every day except for Sunday. So just be sure and check the details on the times.